Okay, we're back again. Dogecoin live. That's how I'm gonna say it. And we've had a hell of a week. We went down, 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 down. A lot of people took a loss. A lot of people took a loss. People wanting this to go back up. I've had to change my predictions on what's going to happen. I thought 32 would be 32.0036. 32. So 0.00326. I thought it wouldn't go under that. I was wrong. And boy, am I paying for it. But, you know, I've had hopes. Going by last year's standard. And I got some new theories to throw out there this week. Going by last year. Let me see if I can find it. 9-2. 6 7 8. Okay, so going by last year's, we had a spike right around the same time. We had this spike right here, right here. Okay, so this spike coincides with this spike. If it's matching last year's craziness, which, as you can see, it's doing pretty effectively. You see this from here to here. Basically, it's a little bit off, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, so starting right here, 6-6 in June. There's 6-6. You know, we went down, went back up just a hair, went back up. Okay, so now we're going through this dip through the month of August. We're going to have one spike coming up, if that happens. Now, it's going to be short-lived, and it should happen tomorrow, possibly, or today. Spike should happen tomorrow or today. This little tiny spike. Alright, and then we're going to go through this all through the month of August. We're going to go through a low. And I think around the 23rd, we're 5 to 10 days ahead of these spikes sometimes. I think at the end of the month, we're going to have a decent rise. So we got a spike coming up that might take us up to 0.0031 or 32. I'm hoping higher. It's going to dip back down for a couple of days, and then by the 23rd, 25th, we're going to have this big spike up, and I think we're going to go up in the 0.004 range or higher, and then dip back down for the rest of September, just like in this area. Right before the big, this is going to be our last chance, I believe, and we might lose our last chance because we have some crazy news this week. Another giant stock exchange goes crypto. Germany's second largest stock exchange announced they are creating an end-to-end infrastructure for digital assets. Pretty good news. If you want to stop and pause this, you can. I do have my chat up so I can see people's chats. Don't suspect I'll get anybody in here. Let's keep it going here. So that's some news. We got more news. We got plenty of news. Despite NYSE's biggest news of the year for Bitcoin, crypto markets are plummeting, and yes, they are. They are going down, down, down. Bitcoin, all of them. Setting today, Dogecoin has already went down 3.5%. Litecoin down almost 6%. Bitcoin Cash down 5%. Lisk down almost 10% today. Bitcoin Cash, there it is, 6%. What was I looking at? What is this? No, that's Bitcoin Cash. Getting these messed up. Okay, regular Bitcoin. Okay, that's down 6.3%. Ether is down, or F is down 3% almost. Oh my God, that is the name of another. Actually, it's the short name for Amesigo. I don't know. That one's down 4.6%. And you know, I'm down for today. I'm down 3.59% because I'm all in on Dogecoin. I have bought some to lower my average. My average is 0.0036 at this particular second at 351,000 Doji. And I'm taking a pretty big hit. You know, I'm down almost $200 now, which sucks, you know. But if it goes up to 0.005, I will net right around 1,500 plus, and I'll make a sell and reset. I don't have the Robinhood chat going right now. I'm having some issues. If I want to look at any comments, I have to have my PC where I can read on my other screen, and it don't look like there's any people commenting, which is fine because there's no one watching. I'll say hello, and basically, okay, let's go through some more news. You know, it's been a heck of a day for me, going out and mow the lawn stuff, you know. Alright, so Bitcoin price dips to 69.50 August 4th, 2018, despite crypto foray by the NYSE and Starbucks. Excuse me. On August 4th, after rebounding from 7,200 to 7,500, the price of Bitcoin fell below the 7,000 mark. Over the past 3 weeks, from July 18th to August 4th, the price of Bitcoin has been relatively stable. Basically, you know, we dropped down from pretty good high recently at 8,400 plus. I did make a sell of my Bitcoin at this point. I did sell at 8,400. Luckily, I sold very little that I made a profit on, that I bought in the range of 6,800. However, on August 4th, for the first time in 3 weeks, the price of Bitcoin fell to 69.55, below the 7,000 resistance level. Right now it's sitting at, see if I can get it up, last price. It's sitting at 69.96 on the Robinhood app. Robinhood app uses some averages from a whole bunch of exchanges to get their average. It might vary a little bit compared to other counters. So what caused the fall? Well, this the person who wrote this article was saying Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market undoubtedly had one of the best weeks in history in terms of merchant adoption and institution. Yeah, man, picked a hell of a time to learn how to say words. Institutionalize of digital assets. Give the announcement of the New York Stock Exchange. Given the announcement, Microsoft and Starbucks will create a cryptocurrency exchange and accept digital assets as a payment method. You know, I couldn't imagine people going to Starbucks and using their hard-earned Bitcoins to buy some coffee. I, but I could, I could see uh, a Bitcoin credit card or something. But you know what? I'm not going to use my crypto to buy anything. I'm going to sell it for cash in order to use that until widespread currency change happens. The people aren't going to use their crypto to buy things very easily. Maybe when they're really high up they'll purchase, but not when it's low, if it's going to keep on fluctuating. But any news in crypto is going to change it. It's pretty volatile when it comes to this. The news controls a little bit of everything. Okay, so regulated applications for consumers are on the horizon. Starbucks and let's see, Starbucks and Microsoft will head this. I guess Microsoft's going to put it in games. Um, it's pretty interesting. And like I said, you can pause this to read all this. If you got this on a high-end resolution, you can probably read it. Okay, Ripple might finally be coming to Coinbase, but you can't buy it. Ripple might finally be coming to Coinbase, but you can't buy it. Okay. But you'll be able to keep Ripple there, apparently. Huh. It's just going to be listed as assets listed. Not considered for trading yet. Interesting. I do have Coinbase, but I use it for my Bitcoin wallet and Ether, some Litecoin. South Korean crypto exchange BitHub. Did I say that right? BitHub to reopen withdrawals deposits for 9 cryptos. 9. It's the world's 12th largest cryptocurrency exchange by volume. I do believe FEX is one of the top 5 maybe. Okay, so they've had some delays and they had to stabilize their environment. Hackers stole around 30 million in crypto from BitHub, prompting the exchange to temporarily suspend all deposits and payments. Damn hackers. And don't got nothing better to do but steal. $125 million for 24 hours. That's huge. Okay, we expect future Bitcoin price declines. Goldman Sachs. Because I have a new theory. I believe that last year there was a test run, and that's what made this big spike occur. During this low period in September, and notice September 11th, 9/11, when all the evil deeds happened, right before the fourth quarter earnings, and basically when companies during October do their final earnings. See, the end of the year for companies, big large corporations, is October. That's the end of the year. Tax season's over for them. Alright? And during that time, I think all their extra revenue, they have to bleed out. They have to get rid of it. They have to use it. They can't hold on to it. So I believe now, and this is going to be an ongoing process. Last year, I think there was a beta test of controlling the crypto market by these giant whales. Now, giant whales, considering that there is normal people and there's other people that are affiliated with well-known entrepreneurs. So possibly deals were made, backdoor deals, to control the crypto market for a couple years at least, to do this every year. Buy during this low period, you know, sell off, buy a whole bunch of stuff really low, make it skyrocket really quick, and make a profit before the new year starts for these major players. Now, if we're going to play along with them, we're going to have to play follow the leader. So that's my new theory. I think it's going to do this again. So expect it to do it again. Be ready for the September lows. Get out, pretty much get out of your crypto right around the beginning of September if you can. Try to catch that last spike and then wait. I'm going to suggest waiting until October, or pretty much mid-September. Somewhere in the end of September is going to be the biggest buy-in trend ever. I think it will double last year. I think all these major banks are now going into crypto. They're collecting it. For what reason? Yes, I'm a low roller. Hey, I'm a low roller too. Nice to have you here. Yo. So I'm going over some news. I haven't heard anything yet on Coinbase adding, you know, Dogecoin. Not yet. Coinbase custody. We'll see. I don't think Coinbase isn't going to do it. They see Dogecoin as too small of a crypto. They only go for big things. I think Robinhood added it to balance out the crypto area in Robinhood. They needed that cheap penny stock like edge in the crypto. That's why all these people that do penny trades love this crypto Dogecoin, because it's so cheap. It screams, hey, I can buy a large quantity, which means I can get a higher volume of the coin. So I think that's why Robinhood added it, was just pure balance. I think they're going to add another coin like maybe Stellar or oh my god, maybe Ripple. But yeah, there's we got a whole bunch of news I've been going over. It's blurry, you're streaming. Yes, it is on live, but after it loads, it should fix itself. I do have a slow internet connection. After I get done, it should bring in the higher resolution. That kind of sucks though, that it's low resolution. I'll probably have to end it soon because it's 4 p.m. my way. So my internet's going to get worse and worse for the next couple hours. So I'm trying to finish this up. Basically, I went over my speculations here of what's getting ready to occur. I had to change my triangle formation here, and I know it's kind of amateurish, but you know, I'm an amateur. So it went under my low I thought it would be recently. I thought the low wouldn't go under 0.00326. I was completely mistaken. It went way down. It's plummeted to the 0.0028 range in falling. But I don't think it's going to last. Like I said earlier in this video, last year around the same time, we had this dip that we've just seen, and then Robinhood added, and we had this spike. But it wasn't just because of Robinhood. We had this happen last year right around the same time. So we're going through this null right before we get mainstream into August. And we're going to see another small spike coming up either today or Monday. Alright, that's going to be a small spike. We might get up to 0.0032, I'm hoping. And then we're going to go through this lull for the rest of the month. We're going to hit another spike somewhere around the end of August, September, I do believe. And since everything's almost double what it was last year, I think we might hit the 0.005 range or 4 range. As you can see, I got it set right here. I think we're gonna have this. It's gonna go down. Yeah, I think it might go down a little bit farther, maybe not. But today through Monday, we're gonna have a spike. It's gonna go up to 0.0032, and then it's gonna go back down, and then we're gonna have this gigantic spike at the end of the month, and that's gonna be it. Then we're gonna have a huge sell-off opportunity, hopefully, to reset everybody. We're gonna go back down, down, down during the rest of September, and then that's when, and like I said earlier, yeah, no, Bitcoin's under 7,000, and that's going to continue to drop a little bit farther. I think Bitcoin might go to 65, 66 after this next spike. So, you know, until the end of September, we won't see another spike, I don't think. But yeah, through the October, September through October, we're going to have this really bad dead point. So be ready for that. I think we need a sell-off right at the end of August as best we can. Make a profit, hopefully, and then buy back in sometime in October, September. And I think the banks and all these large corporations are going to buy it up like way more than last year. And we're going to have another spike, but I think it's going to be quite a bit higher this time. For Dogecoin, I think we might go up to 3 cents, possibly more. Now, I can't confirm that. This is all wild guess. But if it does keep on following the trends from last year, I think it was a controlled experiment to see if they could control crypto. The crypto markets are doing quite well and making this spike happen at the end of the year. See, big banks and corporations, their end of the year finances, their tax time, their fourth quarter is October. September through October, that's it. October, it's over. That's the end of the year for them. So they have to take all their extra assets and use them because they don't want to be taxed on them. So they put it in crypto, and if you do crypto right, you don't have to be taxed. Peer-to-peer trading. But now all these new exchanges are coming in to the mix. I mean, I've seen quite a bit of news where is it? You know, basically these big exchanges, stock exchanges, are adding crypto. That's going to continue to happen. Germany just opened theirs yesterday, and in Germany, that is a huge infrastructure over there. It's the second largest stock exchange in Germany. Goldman Sachs. Whenever I see Goldman Sachs, I get worried. But it looks like Goldman Sachs is set to buy, just like last year. He did it last year. He's going to buy crap loads of crypto because they're getting ready. These big banks are getting ready to use this crypto against us, or maybe control it a little bit. I'm not sure. There's something planned in the next 10 years. They're working towards digital currency. Yeah, Starbucks. I don't see someone buying coffee with like a Bitcoin card, but where's that news? Where is that? I got that up here. Yeah, Microsoft and Starbucks to create cryptocurrency exchange and accept digital assets as payment method. I see Microsoft doing this. Not sure how it's going to work. They're still testing this. I don't know I don't see people buying coffee with Bitcoin. I mean, maybe when it's up at its highest points. Well, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Hey, here's 0.000000001.5. 15 millionth of a Bitcoin for a cup of coffee. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Okay, so Goldman Sachs Investment Strategy Group, Cryptomania, a risk to stable 2018 outlook. Of course, cryptocurrency is unsteady. It's always been that way, and it's actually getting more volatile as we go along through the year. Uh, I worry when I see Goldman Sachs having an investment strategy group. The president just got talked to by the national treasurer of the U.S. talking about how to make crypto uh, better for people to use or trade or make it worthwhile, like to help the society. That the national treasurer actually is for cryptocurrency, and they're trying to figure out how to bring it to light for the citizens. That came about last week. That news. Coinbase brings crypto payment option to millions of online merchants just recently. They have announced a series of initiatives to support crypto commerce, including WooCommerce plugin, to give millions of merchants the option to accept cryptocurrencies, the ability to send Bitcoin and Litecoin directly, and other new capabilities. Coinbase believes the improved access will support adoption of cryptocurrency and more open financial system. I'm seeing news every day now. It's getting ridiculous. Users can install the WooCommerce payment gateway from GitHub, from which they can download a zip file of the repository. Plug-in easy to install. And Coinbase earlier this year announced its plan to allow merchants to accept multiple cryptocurrencies with a user-controlled wallet. What's up, low roller? If Bitcoin hit in Robinhood, would you buy? Oh, Bitcoin, since Bitcoin runs with Dogecoin. The Dogecoin has just recently announced a bridge with Ethereum, if I said that right. So they're connected to Litecoin and Ethereum, and it seems to me they follow the Bitcoin. And since it's script, Bitcoin runs on script, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested in any coin. I got a little bit of something in all of them, except for Bitcoin Cash right now. I can't spread so thin. Actually, I'm all uh, in Dogecoin. I do have some partials of other crypto that I'm just letting it sit. Uh, but let's continue on. Coinbase offers additional functionality. I got Coinbase. I'm trying to get out of Coinbase. I think Robinhood's gonna be huge. They're gonna bring a address for our wallets, so we can actually keep our coin, move it there, move stuff there. Coinbase bug prevents Canadian users from withdrawing cryptocurrency funds. That's scary, huh? So this just recently happened on the 1st, and Canada couldn't withdraw funds, couldn't move them. It was probably frustrating. That's gotta suck. A Coinbase spokesperson told CNN that the bug was identified as the cause of the problem, and now the system is once again operational. Mobile apps were not impacted. That's good. Yeah. Do you collect free Bitcoin in the Dogecoin faucet? Because I just recently lost one of my PCs. It died. It was actually my more powerful PC, and I haven't fixed it yet. That's why I'm not making comic book videos anymore right now. I tried to mine some Dogecoin the other day, and yeah, it was a failure. It was a failure. I can only, my laptop is so shitty, my internet's so crappy that I can only get one Dogecoin a day in 24 hours, if I'm lucky. And if you want to, you probably know more than I do about this, but if you want to, mine Bitcoin or Ethereum, just using your browser, you can go to bitcoinminingonline.com and pretty much share your computer processing power to mine Bitcoin or Dogecoin with your PC. Now, I don't recommend using a laptop. It'll heat it up like a ton of bricks, and it looks like you can go up to 8 plus threads, depends on your PC CPU. I can only go 4 on this PC, and basically I only get 1 per day, and it heats it up quick. You see how it's turning red there? Oh man, it up your PC. CoinPot, you can earn more free Dogecoin. You have to fill, yeah, the capture. Yeah, I don't suggest that. I don't think I'm gonna mind anything with this. I'm gonna turn this off because this, I mean, it's already slowing down because I got so much stuff open. Let me turn this off. But yeah, you can mine here if you got a fast internet connection. It's pretty easy. Just input your, you can log in and you put your wallet information right here, and it just sends it directly to your wallet. It's the quickest, easiest way I found, but it's not the best way. You actually don't get, you're sharing it with other people, so you're actually losing out quite a bit. It's fun if you just want to try it out. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Appreciate your information, Low Roller. CoinPot, you can earn more free Dogecoin. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Any free crypto, I'm game. I do need to get a better PC though. Let me just so other people that watch this get to see it. I'm gonna type, I'll look into it. Alright, so let's I'm gonna, now that we're talking about, farming for crypto, there's this new news here. Let me see if I can find it. It's the first crypto mining TV. Let me see if I can find that. Crypto mining. Okay. Crypto mining giant Kavan unveils the first ever Bitcoin mining television. Yeah, I didn't think it was very profitable, but let's say you get 1 Dogecoin a day, and you worked it was a pain in the ass. I've heard of other people getting like 5,000 a day. Now let's say you mine all that, yeah, for this 0.0028 per coin, not worth it. But let's say a couple years from now, I'm not saying this is going to happen, a couple years from now it's worth a lot per coin. All that time you wasted back then was all for naught. It wasn't wasted. We don't know what's going to happen in the future though. I'm just talking about it. I like to be on the positive side of things. But yeah, the first ever Bitcoin mining television. Come on, really? So this company has launched what it hopes will be the future of the blockchain, and the first of a series of releases that will improve its position as it battles for increased market share in the Bitcoin mining device market. So it's dubbed the Avalon miner inside. The smart TV also doubles as a Bitcoin mining device, and while some dismiss it as a marketing stunt, Canan believes this could be the future of Bitcoin mining. I don't know. I do know that once we hit the quantum computer era, now they have quantum computers now. They're very, very expensive and actually very limited compared to what's coming. But they're still, even though they cost several $100,000 plus, they're still more powerful than any PC you could ever hope to make due to what they do. I couldn't believe that they actually had them. They do have them. There's companies that have bought them. Now, once quantum computing, if it ever becomes mainstream, that will be the next level of mining coins. It will be an explosion. because quantum computers, if they double like PCs do every 18 months, within a 10 years or so, that they would be so powerful that they would be able to do more calculations per second than stars in the universe. It's unfathomable how powerful them things can get. So, the world would be someone's oyster. Probably crypto would probably go down in price at that point. Not sure. So, this company is the world's second largest maker of Bitcoin mining equipment behind Bitmain. While Bitmain controls the estimated 70% of the mining rig market, in addition to its substantial Bitcoin mining operations, Canaan controls about 17%. So they're making, they made a TV that you can watch TV, and then in the background the TV is going at it and mining coins. Let's hope they make it to where it's more than just Bitcoin. I looked into buying some equipment, but it's just too high for me. Bitcoin USD right now is at 6,996.98. I don't think I got much more news here. New crypto trading platform for German Stock Exchange. I already went over that. So I'm going to close down all these. I went over this news. Let's see if there's any more fresh news. Robinhood just added Georgia 2 days ago. So we got Iowa, and Georgia is the 18th state to be added to the crypto trading platform on Robinhood. So that's exciting. And it's right here, Robinhood, the popular commission-free trading app, announced Georgia can now buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Yippee. I can't wait to see more states. I wish they'd do them all at once, but it's just not possible. Turkey launches its first blockchain research center. Interesting. Bank of Thailand now allows banks to issue, sell, and invest in cryptos. That was 2 hours ago. I really think that in a couple of days we should have a spike. With all this news, once people start realizing that they can do certain things they couldn't before on these exchanges, I think we'll take off just a hair. I think we'll have a little spike. It's odd that this news is coming out now. In line with last year's small spike that we had, basically right here. We had a small spike right at the end of August. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna sell then and get out, and then I'm gonna wait. If I can sell at 0.0045, I'll get about 1,500. And I'm gonna get out, and then I'm gonna reset somewhere around in September at the lowest point I can find, which will probably be a crazy amount. It'll probably dip down to 0.002 then. We'll see. Because I think it's going to come down to right around 0.0027, and then we're going to, Sunday, Monday, we're going to have it's going to skyrocket back up to 0.0032. Tons of people are going to sell off again, which is going to cause it to go down, but that will create them buying back, and we're going to have this huge spike at the end of August, I believe. I'm waiting for that. If it gets high enough for this small Monday spike, if we could just get lucky and it goes up to, let's say it goes up to 0.0036, I'll sell then, and I'll probably lose out on that last spike though. It just depends. I shouldn't go by feelings though. No one should make investments on feelings, and don't take any of my advice. Don't take my advice on what you think. Now I'm doing what I'm saying I'm doing. I'm not You know, I actually am gonna do what I'm saying I'm gonna do. But if you follow along with me, you'll probably lose. So don't do it. I'm an amateur. I'm taking chances. So far, I netted about $300 right at this spike. I sold at 0.004525. It doesn't show it here, but it did hit it. And I'm going to probably sell when it reaches 0.0036 Monday. If it don't, then I'm not selling, and I'm gonna wait till the end of August because I kind of want to hit that 0.005. If it does make it there, I do have a limit sell for that. So I got a limit sell set up for 0.005. If that sells, I'll make like 1500, 1600, and then I'll wait until September's lows to get back in before this crazy spike occurs. And you know, if let's say it goes up to 3 cent, 4 cent, and I happen to be able to sell it right around then, and I have, like, let's say I have 450,000 coins, you know, I'll get a pretty good lump sum, and I'll continue from there. You know, my goal for the next 3 years is to get $50,000. Long term, yeah. Well, you know, I'm going to continue selling and buying. So, I'm looking for short-term gains at the same time I gain coins every time I make a purchase. So, let's say I sell at 0.005, I'm going to buy back in and gain more coins. And then I'll resell at a higher price again and then buy back in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to play it. The next Dogecoin spikes around January. Yes, I believe so too. I believe so too. But in between that time and now, we have a spike coming up at the end of August. It happened last year. This is the spike that happened over here. Let me just get this over. Alright, so right here it went up just like it did this year. 722, we had this spike, and everything's double from last year. Now we're in this lull, and basically Monday or so we should have another little increase. It won't be as high as this, but I do believe it might hit 0.0032334. I think we might have another spike, and it's going to go down for the rest of the month, and then at the end of the month we should see a spike at somewhere around double this range, because everything's double, almost double. We'll see. And then it's going to go down in September all the way through October, while people do their fourth quarter earnings, all these big companies and, you know, all the crypto guys, they're getting ready for the tax time season. And then there's going to be this big jump, and I don't know if it's because of, you know, gifts, crypto gifts, because if you look at the Bitcoin's a little bit earlier. It was in December. So Dogecoin followed behind it. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna, you know. Yeah. Let's see. I wish I could put my Robinhood chat up. That was pretty fun to watch. Let me get my Robinhood thing up here. So right now, Dogecoin is selling for 0.002848 on Robinhood. Ooh, damn, 28.45. It's down almost 4% today. It's really plummeted in the last 2 weeks. But you know, I should have saw this coming. If I looked at the market, damn. So I wanted to get on here and give everybody a little heads up of what I think is going to happen on Dogecoin, because I'm all in on Dogecoin. I have over $1,000 invested. Yep. We could get screwed on the crypto, but you know, going from the history, I don't think anything's going to crash, and nothing's going to go down to zero. It can't. It's got too much support. So if you got Bitcoin, and let's say you bought it at 7,000, maybe you made an accident. You say you bought in at 8,500. Just gotta wait, and just gotta play the waiting game. I think 2019 is going to be an insane year, and it will continue. I have a. I'll go ahead and bring this up. This is interesting. I have a. Where is it? Here it is. I have Bitcoin predictions. I predict Bitcoins. Okay, so my predictions. Let's see how it's going. Alright, so basically the low of July and the opening for August was 7,087 was my prediction, and we're right there at it. 7,000 was my prediction. It's going to go down and plummet during September all the way down to 5,500. This is going to be the best buying opportunity for Bitcoin as well as Dogecoin coming up in August and September. Okay, we'll continue to be low, but I do believe we'll have that spike and go back up at the end of August, which this shows a little, but I'm changing my my prediction for Doji because of last year. Because Doji, sometimes Doji does some weird stuff. Sometimes it don't follow. Always sell at a profit. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't sell at a loss. Yeah, don't sell at a loss if you can help it. Now, if you believe it's gonna crash, let's say you bought at 0.0036 and you decide to sell at 0.0035 at a loss just to reset because it's gonna dip down in September, you'll probably gain. If I would have sold and lost, let's say 40-50 bucks, that's not a big loss hit. And if I would have bought back in at 0.0028, I would have been in a way better state than I would be now. Almost did it. I almost reset 2 weeks ago, but I had one of them after I made some money on Dogecoin. I made $350. It was a great time when I bought, and then right when they put it on Robinhood, I just bought it. It skyrocketed. I sold at 0.004525, and then I bought back in. I couldn't help it. I felt like I was missing out. So unfortunately, I made an investment decision on feelings, and that's not how you do it. I should have waited. I knew it too. I knew it was going down, and it took so long for it to go down. I bought in when it was too high, so I'm taking a hit for it. Let's go back to my prediction map here for September. September will be the last time it'll be under 6,000 for the rest of your life. Yes, that's right. It won't dip back down to this range that it's at now for never. This is it. That's my prediction. I think October will have some highs at the end of the month of 85, 71. Everybody's going to be real happy. November and December, it won't quite hit 10K this year, but right after the beginning of the year, everything's going to change. There's going to be wide justification to say that this is going to continue to go up through the year. April through June, we're going to see some highs of 15,000 and 17,000. So if you got money to burn and you want to get some Bitcoin, let's say you want to buy one whole Bitcoin, which is a car for me. I do have a car for sale. I have a car for sale. It's the one in this picture right here. I got it for sale for $5,000 or the equivalent of cryptocurrency. You can find it listed on Craigslist. I don't think I can find I probably couldn't find my picture of it very quickly. I don't got any pictures. I'm not going to bring it up. So, okay, so basically next year next year it's gonna be more than double what it is now. Bitcoin. I would really like to get into Bitcoin more. I did have right around, uh, I had zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. I still got zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. I was trying to get up to zero point 0.5 Bitcoins. It's just so damn expensive. I'm trying to pay off my mortgage and at the same time make money on crypto. Basically, this is the I'm going to end it here, but my plan is for the next 3 years is to make $50,000 on the Robinhood app and at the same time pay off my house, $50,000. So basically that's $320 a week uh, on my mortgage that I have to pay, including the mortgage payment. Actually, that's not including the mortgage payment, but I can't really do 320 a week. I'm doing 230 a week, so hopefully, I get some Christmas bonuses. I get some bogey checks and stuff like that. So hopefully, I can balance it out. And as for how much money I'm making, I got $48,000 more to go, and I'm not keeping up with $320 a week, because to make $50,000 in 3 years, you got to make $320 a week. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that, low roller. Yeah, hopefully my resolution will increase after I stop this and it starts processing. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Um, Let me see if I can get up a ending move. Basically, right now I'm watching Star Trek.
Perhaps you'll feel different in time, but I don't blame you for your lost feelings.
Okay, so hopefully you'll subscribe to my channel. I'm a amateur uh, holder in crypto, and I'm trying to grow. In the past, I've did some videos here on comic books and stuff. If you want to check them out. Yeah, my it's crapping out on me. My internet's crapping out on me, guys. Yeah, I can't even load up this. You can see how fast it loads. It's the 5 p.m. lows for my internet, satellite internet. Yeah, I'll check that out. Thanks so much for hanging out. Let me say thanks. And I'll try to subscribe to you, Low Roller. I'll have to. It looks like I can't do it any. I'm so sad I can't. Let me close it. I'm gonna close it. All right. So let me see here. I can do something here. I'll just do that. I used to make Starman videos. Check them out. They're pretty funny. It's me doing voiceovers. So. Oh man, my computer's so rotted. Okay, we're not gonna watch Starman, but yeah, I spent a lot of time doing that stuff. I don't got much more I can do here. I think I'm gonna end it. Y'all guys have a great day, and look for them spikes. We got one spike we're looking for Monday, and we got another one at the end of the month. So be ready. Be ready. If you're gonna sell and reset because you're in too deep, now's the time to do it. On Monday, if it goes high enough, if you're let's say you bought in at 0.0032, maybe you can make a profit and then reset in September. But I do believe we'll have a big spike at the end of the month where you can make some pretty decent profits and then reset to get more coins during the lows in September and August. I mean October. September and October we'll have them big lows if it follows last year's trends. No, I can't get cable internet. Back in 2006, I finally got access to peer-to-peer internet, which is an antenna-based internet that gets internet from another antenna on a mountain about 2 miles from me. And I live out in the boonies. You can check out some of my videos. I got some videos that shows my property. I live out in the woods, and I had to get right now I got HughesNet. I got the 4th generation HughesNet. It's pretty fast, but it ain't that great, especially when the satellite that's over top of us goes out of view for me. So yeah, it's pretty slow. It's so slow, it's terrible. I can only do this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it. 4:43. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. At least I can't even play. You know, I used to play games and stuff online. Can't do that no more. Such a drag. I could on the PC, but you know, I got so much lag on the PlayStation. I can't even play online. So, no Fortnite for me. Mobile internet, good one. Basically, my phone connection is non-existent where I live. I live in a hole where there's no mobile, no internet, nothing in Virginia. So I can't even make calls on my phone right now. So I have no service. My other phone I have has 1 bar. That's the best I can get on a different. Right now I got AT&T, and then my other provider gives me 1 bar. So, yeah, I'm out in the boonies. But I'm gonna end it here. Nice talking to you, low roller. I'll make sure to subscribe as soon as I get off this, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. So peace out. Pray 5G will improve your internet. If I ever get 5G, well, I gotta get 5G first. I hope. Let me see. I hope I get better internet soon. Thanks for sticking around. Peace out. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. Nice talking to you, and nice talking to everybody that watches this. And I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming it now. Peace out.